Now, some of you may have seen this already. I believe this story broke today. It was uploaded on this media outlet yesterday. Okay, yesterday. Watch this.
Heinous attack by two dogs and a family cat in Frankfurt was caught on video. Now the Pennsylvania SPCA is searching for the two people involved. You can see them release those dogs to attack that cat.
You see those skinny, brain dead, zoinked out idiots? All of these dog nutters, especially these pit nutters, are low IQ zombies.
It's attacked by two dogs.
They clearly was just getting off on seeing those dogs attack a cat. And that's the main reason these people want bully breeds, is because they're vicious. It's to scare people, to intimidate people. It's not because they think these things look adorable. They look hideous. They are some of the most monstrous looking dogs out there. These people want these bully breeds to scare people, intimidate people, and if possible, to attack other animals or attack a person. Many of these people, they want a reason to release their dog on a person. Most definitely. And just like I said, a lot of times it's these little skinny anorexic dudes getting off on seeing a dog attack a cat because they couldn't attack and hurt anything even if they tried. No regulation. This is the problem. Now they're looking for these two individuals. Let's finish this news segment.
See them release those dogs to attack that cat that was on the porch area. They continue to encourage the attack until a neighbor comes outside to intervene. The cat is under the care now of the veterinarian team at the SPCA. Anyone who has any idea who these people are is asked to contact the SPCA Cruelty Department.
Cruelty. Just goes to show how far behind this culture is. They should be arrested for simply owning these things. And it should be illegal to own them. Especially bully breeds.
Heinous attack.
You know, the fact that dogs are available to anybody who wants to buy them or own them is bad enough. But when you have dogs that were bred to kill, bred to fight, it's in their genes, just like other dogs are bred for other things. And those dogs are associated with what they are bred for. It's literally in their genes. And it has been proven, it's an irrefutable fact, that these bully breeds were bred to fight, to kill, to fight to the death, to be relentless with their attacks, to attack in a more brutal fashion, that is clamping down and shaking their heads. And there is no regulation on who can own these things. People, that is a wild, uncivilized culture you're talking about. And you will be an idiot to not stay armed at all times. These little skinny, zoinked out buffoons would not be able to control those dogs if those dogs wanted to attack someone. Yeah, and they just straight up released these dogs on that cat. These are the type of people who are allowed to own bully breeds. They don't do any examination on these people's brain. You can have mentally ill people out here in the world, and they can own killing machines as well. Read one article yesterday where it talked about how dogs are just as effective as a gun when it comes to hunting. That on average, a person who only uses a dog to hunt will bring home just as much meat per year as a person who only uses a gun. We saw that story where they said that a dog is just as effective to rob people, and that several ex-cons were using dogs because they were unable to own a gun. So they simply got a bully breed and robbed people with the dog, or used the dog to rob people. This is why I stay armed. We have to be aware that these are mentally ill people. That's over 60% of our population. All of these dog nutters, the ones who don't own bully breeds, they are still twisted. They're still zoinked out. They are still mentally ill. It's just not as severe as the pit nutters. These people who own bully breeds, Rottweilers, huge German Shepherds, these big vicious dogs, these people are the sickest among them. But they all have a dysfunctional brain. We're surrounded by mentally ill people, and we need to function like it. Stay armed. Stay armed and ready. Do not walk anywhere unless you know that there are no dogs around. Now, it's good for people to walk, to get out in the sun and all of that, to interact with nature. But you better make sure there are no dogs. I would not recommend walking in city limits. Go out in the country somewhere. And if you are in the city, you better be armed. There is no excuse to be unarmed in today's world, where there are more bully breeds than ever before out here, and there are just as many lunatics who own them. So if any of you recognize either one of these zoinked out freaks, this is in Pennsylvania, yeah, report them. Report them. I wish we could report any and all random pit owners. That's how it should be. When we see somebody in possession of these things, that should be a crime. And it will be. Just give us some time. There's a new pit nutter in this apartment complex, and they're about to get to know me real well real soon. Every last one of these owners of bully breeds, these are very mentally unstable people. Very mentally unstable. You've never met a sane, down-to-earth, intelligent pit nutter in your life, and you never will.